to show you how to make a post box just like this because it's super easy. But why would you want a post box? Maybe you've got an event and you need a post box for it. Maybe you just want a post box to decorate your house, or maybe like me and the possibly millions of other people out there, you need a wedding box, right? A letter box, somewhere for your big day for people to come and post letters with really nice things and hopefully a little bit of money. Here's an idea. Go for a post box, right? And you can paint this however you want. I've gone quite traditional with this one, as in I wanted it to look as much like a post box as possible. We got the gold writing with my initial and my wife to be's initial. We got the little middle bit that just says that it's a wedding post box, and we got the red. Super easy to do and super cheap. So the first thing you want to do is get yourself to Hobbycraft, because they're the people that sell the DIY post box. That's right. You don't need to download any stencils. You don't need to cut your own wood. There's no B&Q trips necessary. Get yourself to Hobbycraft and you're going to get this post box. I can't remember how much it is off the top of my head, but it's quite cheap. I'll put the price up on here. You can check online to see which Hobbycraft closest to you sells it. That's what we did. We actually ended up having to go to 2 Hobbycrafts because the first one did not sell it, and then we went to a second one which did sell it. Then you put it up. It is so easy to construct. I cannot stress this enough. I planned, like, me and my fiance, we planned the entire day to do this. It took us like 10 seconds. Literally, the instructions are 1 page. If you're terrible at IKEA stuff, don't worry, this is super easy. It's like slot, and you've built it. When it comes to painting it, you can paint it however you like, obviously. A couple of cool ideas I've seen is people just do it all white for a wedding, or people will paint it in the colours of their colour scheme. For example, my wedding is going to be orange and kind of autumnal, so I could do it like that. Or like I've already said, and like I've done, you can just go with a postbox vibe. Now, how easy is it to paint? Super easy. You don't need any kind of special paint. If this is something that's going to be outside, you want paint that's going to be durable for outside, but I say keep it cheap. We just hit the works and we just picked up some red acrylic paint, which is what we did the entire outside to. And I know I say you don't have to go B&Q, but we did go B&Q just to get the gold paint for the letters. We wanted them to look like proper little gold bits that are kind of a bit worn, like an actual post box. We wanted it to look as much like post box as possible. And this specific paint from B&Q has got like a little gold, a little shimmer to it, and it worked perfectly. And because we're only doing the letters, it's a tester size, so you just get the little tester, so it's even cheaper. Speaking of the letters we also got from Hobbycraft. So if you want to do the letters like us, get those from Hobbycraft. You want these specific sizes. You don't want the massive letters or the ones that are too tiny. If you want it to look like ours, just get those. Get the same letters we used, which were these letters. Finally, now if you're making it look like a post box, what you're going to find with acrylic on wood is it goes a little bit matte, which if you're a perfectionist, you're not going to like, because post box, you've seen a post box, they're not matte, they're a little bit glossy. So what we did to get this texture here, if you can see, it's got that gloss to it. It did not have that at first. In order to get that texture, we went back to the works and we picked up a gloss medium. We picked up this exact one here, and we just went over that with 2 coats. 1 coat, let it dry, went over it again, and it gave it this glossy look. And it was really that simple. With the middle bit, we've just done paper, so we just printed it out. Like I said, we're trying to go as cheap and DIY as possible here. It's not the most important part of the day, but we still want it to look cool. We just printed it off ourselves, designed what we wanted it to say, printed it, and then cut it and stuck it in there. If you're doing it with paper, it's going to be a little bit crinkled, so you could print it on card or thick paper, but honestly, It's that easy, and I highly recommend it. If you're in the market for a wedding post box, this is my idea of a good wedding post box. Give it a try. Sorry, I forgot to mention, if you have kids, right, because it's so cheap, it's also a great idea, I think, if you buy it and have it as like a Santa, letters to Santa type thing. You could put it even outside your house for like the neighbourhood if you live in quite like a nice community, or just have it in your house, or if you you work somewhere with kids. I think it would be a great idea to do this as a post box, and in the middle just put like straight to the North Pole, and kids can put their letters to Santa in there. Hey, think about that. That's a good idea, isn't it?